As I provide the update for Bishop Baraga for his cause for canonization, I'd like to start with explaining the process for those of you that are new. It's a 4-step journey to sainthood. The first step is the declaration of servant of God. This means that it is believed that the person has led a heroic life. There's enough information to substantiate opening a case to investigate this. From there, documentation is put together in what is called a positio, or position paper, which is submitted to Rome for review. In 1998, the positio was submitted on Bishop Frederic Baraga and accepted that same year by Rome. It led to his declaration of venerable, May 10th of 2012. This means that it has been substantiated that he has led a heroic life and is well on the way to sainthood. Venerable means that people can privately pray for his intercession, and he has to be publicly accessible, but not for public prayer. In order to move to the third stage, which is beatification, a potential cure that the person prayed to, in this case, Bishop Baraga for his intercession, has to be proved as a miracle. Oftentimes these are medical in nature, but they do not have to be. In order for it to be deemed a miracle, there's 3 important factors. 1, the incident has to have immediate cure. It has to be lasting, and there are particular time frames regarding particular illnesses. For example, cancer, it has to be a cure of 10 years or more. For blindness, 5 years, etc. And there has to be an absence of medical intervention. That would result in the medical commission, and then finally the theological commission, deeming that a miracle had taken place and that the person prayed to Bishop Baraga for their intercession. A recognition of beatification means that the person then can be referred to as blessed and is included in the prayers of the faithful during the Mass. The final step is canonization. After the beatification, a second miracle needs to occur, with those 3 criteria happening to move that person to sainthood. I'm often asked if we have all those miracles put together, and unfortunately, we have to follow the guidelines, and so right now, we are waiting for a beatification. At that time, there would have to be another miracle that would happen after that date. So where is Bishop Baraga on this journey? As I shared in May of 2012, he was declared venerable. We currently have a case that is before Rome. We are waiting for it to be reviewed by 2 medical experts. Those medical experts must deem that the case is very favorable. So where is Bishop Baraga on this journey? As I shared, in May of 2012, he was declared venerable. At this time, we have a case that we have compiled. All parties have been interviewed. It has been transcribed. It has been translated into Italian, and it has been compiled into what is called a summarium, which is a book that has all the documents necessary for review. We are awaiting for it to go to 2 medical experts. One or both of those medical experts must deem that there is favorable information, and it will be sent to the full medical commission. Once the medical commission reviews it, if it is determined that the intercession was indeed a miracle, it will then go to the theological commission. During the review of the theological commission, it is important to show that the person prayed to Bishop Baraga for their intercession on the healing. At that time, a beatification would be announced, and then we would have the wait for a new miracle to come forward that we could put forth for a potential canonization. We look forward to the day that we can celebrate together as a beatification would definitely be a celebration, as recognition for what so many of us know, the saintly, heroic work of Bishop Baraga. Oftentimes people ask what can be done. There are many things we can do. First of all, it's critical to show support for the cause. It's important to grow the membership to the association, and it's important to show financial support to the organization that is spearheading the cause for canonization. And finally, and most importantly, we pray, because we know that this will happen in God's time. He is obviously giving us time to prepare, and we need to take full advantage of that so we are ready when we are able to proclaim that this saintly man has been beatified.